At no point in time am I going to try and convert you into religion, tell you about the strong points of religion, or talk to you the power of faith, because helping you is against mine. Alright, I'm going to explain this once, so pay attention. If you fell into the trap that feeling pinky keen is science versus religion, you're a moron.
I'm going there.
Please put down your idols of Neil deGrasse Tyson and calm the fuck down. Number 1. The world in which this episode happens in has dragons, unicorns, griffins, chimeras, and many, many, many magical creatures. Number 2. Equistria does not have rocket ships. Ignore that spacesuit and Scaremaster. It does not have vaccines or an evolutionary scale. It does not have TVs or cell phones, or any real significant trappings of science. It is a goddamn children's cartoon based on a fantasy setting. This isn't science versus faith, because there is no science here. Even the device Twilight straps onto Pinkie looks like something that a quack would use.
Okay, now when you get another Twitch, we'll have all kinds of scientific information.
Number 3. The moral of the lesson is that Twilight, in pursuit of exposing what her friend thought was nonsense, caused herself to immeasurably hurt herself.
Hush, Spike! We can't let Pinkie know we're here, remember?
Someone's gonna fall! Something's gonna fall! Run for your lives!
Ugh, Spike, honestly, you're overreacting.
Because she felt the need to be right. Twilight could have easily requested research from Canterlot, Celestia's library, or gotten outside help after she started to hurt herself, but instead this became about her versus Pinkie. Number 4. Now, I could see how you could spin a narrative in our world where gods or goddesses are a matter of faith. In Equistria, Discord is a god. Celestia is a god. Luna is a god. I'm sure you could argue more. They are immortal, they shift the powers of reality. Those being of night, day, and well, Discord can pretty much do anything. I'm sure there are no books in the Equestrian Library that explain Discord's powers. Do you understand that? Do you understand the term of suspension of disbelief? See, you might as well show up in the comments of a Star Trek video and argue how it's bullshit that Q can overcome the power of Starfleet in putting faith over science. As Q is a god, Starfleet is the peak of human technology. Star Trek never comes close to really overpowering Q. Q's power, to the best of my knowledge, is never explained scientifically. Once again, this is the suspension of disbelief for the audience. That suspension being you can believe that there is an all-powerful being and he's an asshole. Strangely enough, for some odd reason, atheists don't have a hard time believing in that concept. But the moment you ask them to believe in a pink pony's twitching tail, everyone loses their fucking mind! To further cement my point about Celestia being a god in Equestria, Celestia's name is often substituted for God.
And Celestia is my witness. I shall never be sisterless again.
At the end of Pinkie Keen, Celestia literally drops down onto Twilight's window. I think the reference is clearly God, i.e. Celestia, in the equestrian world, works in mysterious ways. This is not a strike for religion, as most religions would be beyond fucking offended that God would look like this. Celestia is about as sacred as Jesus Christ Vampire Hunter, and to be totally fucking clear, she's not. If you're trembling mad right now hugging a Dakimakura of Bill Nye the Science Guy, shame on you.